We have to stand up and do something.
Because in a two-party system, if you don't support them, you
Okay,
will
please don't
elect
be-
the Democrat.
Sorry, if you have another question, then
No, it's not.
you're already got it.
Go ahead.
First of all, I want to say thank you for coming. I know that, you don't necessarily agree with everything that we have to say here, and I really appreciate coming out tonight and listening to us and giving us your side. I really do appreciate that. I wish more people would want to listen. I do want to correct one thing. We are not a democracy. We are a republic. And there is no two-party system in the United States. There is. Let me go back. There is. But it is not something that is in our Constitution. The Libertarian Party, every 4 years, has to get ballot access across the nation. The Republicans and the Democrats don't have to do that. They control the debates. We aren't allowed on there. The reason I think all of us here, at least I speak for myself, are libertarians because we see what's out there. And we demand another choice. I could choose between Donald Trump and Miss Clinton.
Gary Johnson.
We did have Gary Johnson, and I proudly voted for Gary Johnson, and I would do it again. I believe that the American people deserve more options. When you go into a Costco or a Publix or whatever, you don't just buy whatever ketchup there is because it's what there is. That's basically socialism. It's what happens in those countries. They tell you this is what you can have. We are in America. I believe that if the Libertarian Party isn't for everyone, then we won't ever be elected. But give us a chance. Give us a chance to come out and present our views. They're not for everyone. I do understand that a lot of people see this as very radical. I understand that.
You're right.
Well, thank you. I do think that some people do see us as radical, and that's okay. For me, other parties are also a little radical. But I do think that America deserves another choice. I think that having only two choices doesn't benefit anyone in this country. It's always good to have a debate and hear other people and hear their sides. The last election, less than 40% of this country actually went out and voted. So we have 60% of the eligible voters in this country not coming out to vote. And I believe that the big reason why that is because they don't feel motivated to. So we are here because we believe in that 60%. We believe in those people that don't have a voice, that don't see themselves represented in government. We believe that we have the best option for them. That's why we do it.
Okay. All right. So we got two answers there. Would anybody else have? Oh,
Yes.
now you want to get in? Go ahead.
I thought that we were kind of moving on to the, and everybody's dying to get up at that point. Great question. And again, as my fellow councilwoman said, absolutely, thank you for being here. And proudly supporting your Make America Great Kavanaugh, because I think we should have one in the Grove. That was actually my campaign, remember, Make the Grove Great Again. And we were like, I don't think that will do well. Here, guys, and
When was it ever great? When was it ever great?
The Grove, you know what, it was years before I got here. I'm the 4th generation. And from what I understand, there was a time where we got 35,000 Bahamian and Southern African Americans there with thriving businesses, and unfortunately, just about 10 years before I got here, that really started to die out. So I was told that it was pretty great then, but I think it's a fabulous place now. It's where I call home for the past decade. But back to your question, because it is an incredibly poignant question. This is why I wanted to, I always like to sit back and observe a little bit, and I definitely appreciate the answers of both of my fellow panel members here this evening. And especially it speaks to me in regards to it being African American demographic that we are pushing to engage now more than ever, because of exactly what Martha said. We are at a time where we don't see that representation. I spent a good almost 10 years, a decade, being a Democrat, and I never got invited to anything other than getting registered to vote or making sure that I was getting registered to vote. I spent a couple of years being a Republican, and I didn't even get invited to the register to vote parties, you know? So I said, how can I be a part of a change in engagement and a change of support, but also empowerment? Because I remember having a conversation just very early on when I was deciding to make this change over. And one of the most resounding things that my fellow Libertarian family said was, you know, there was just it's a notion of political seats being able to be had by the Democrats and the Republicans, and that was it. But they said if you can vote, you can run. And I was like, you know what? That is so true. And never before was it ever said and put in those type of terms. And I come from a political family. My grandmother was the first African American and female mayor of Daytona Beach, Florida. She won as a Democrat, and that was a traditionally Republican city, a Republican county. So I know that it is possible. I know that great change is possible, but we've had a traditionally two-party elected system for 199 years. So I'm not going to give you 199 reasons, but I think that that's far too long.
All right, that was 3 minutes on the clock. This talk was right on. Thank you very much.
It works.
All right, so without wanting to skip anyone, would you like to answer? You don't have to. It's a free
I
country.
think everybody's said mostly what I believe in as well. I was registered as a Republican when I registered to vote initially because my parents were Republicans. Never voted Republican though, because I am a very educated voter. I do my homework before I vote. I never understood why Republicans voted and did the things they did because I don't agree with them. The first time I got a letter from I'm sorry, what was his name? No, before Bush. No. Or the Democrat.
The first Bush?
Reagan, no, Reagan.
Romney. Thank you. That's it. One of my very sentences. The first time I got a letter from the Romney campaign telling me that it was a sin to have an abortion, I knew this wasn't the party for me. I don't believe in abortion personally, but I don't believe the government should tell me what to do. So I knew exactly right then and there that LGBT rights were human rights, and that the choice to have an abortion was a personal choice, not a government choice. Therefore, I could never be a Republican. I can never be a Democrat because I don't believe in socialism in any way, shape, or form. I am an anti-socialist person, 100%. So for me, human rights and personal freedom comes before anything else. And if I have to vote Libertarian for the rest of my life and watch a Republican or Democrat win, I will continue to vote Libertarian, because before I give away my vote to somebody, they need to follow or at least believe what I believe in. Nobody's going to believe 100% the same thing I believe in. But if you believe in human rights, you believe in LGBT rights as well. If you believe in human rights, you believe that the government should not interfere and tell us what to do with our own bodies, our own lives, what we should take in or not. If I want to do cocaine, it's my problem, not the government's. If I want to do pot, it's my problem, not the government's. And cannabis, sorry. If I want to have an abortion, that is my right, not the government's. If you restrict abortion, we already know what happens. Learn from our past mistakes. If you restrict alcohol, we know what happens. Learn from our past mistakes. That's the two-party system doesn't work for me.
You mentioned the problem with affordable housing here.
I'm sorry, sir, you can ask another question, so
I
you're.
just want to have a follow-up.
It's okay, we're only asking one question, before people need to answer, and you can answer another question, and you can do it right here.
Well, just to close off,
Go ahead.
I was, of course, asked to be elected and asked, because I've been voting for Libertarian for almost, too long, I'm not saying. I get asked every single election, why are you going to throw away my vote? I don't throw
more people that join our party, the more people that vote, they're conscious instead of just voting what the TV tells them to vote, or what the media tells them to vote, or whatever their friend tells them to vote, without being an educated voter, the better this country will be later on. So if I don't see a libertarian president, I'm okay with that. As long as I know that my kids or my grandkids will have a better world because I voted my conscience and because I was honest with myself. And that's why we need a third option.
All right, excellent. So that was the first question. Does anybody else have a, yes?
I was just gonna chime in one last thing in there. I want to keep it short, but I think another reason is if we look at all of the wonderful things we see in government today, all the wonderful things it's doing, I would say that most of that is a predictable result of the two-party system. So if you're happy with what government's doing, if you're happy with the path we've been on for the last however long you want to focus on, then yeah, go ahead and keep voting for the two-party system and keep building that up. We're not happy with that. That's why we're doing something different.
All right, thank you. So let's hear another question. I see a lot of brilliant minds out there. Who's got? Walk up to them.
Well, actually, it's not a question, it's more of a comment.
Well, in that case, we have no affiliation with this man.
I don't have any affiliation with you. By the way, first of all, I want to say it's amazing to see you guys over here. That speech, Marialexandra, that you just gave was, well, my heart just burst into 1,000 pieces. It's confetti and firework. It was beautiful. So I'm here. I represent the administration of the President of Georgia. Georgia, not
Republic of Georgia?
yeah. Well, it's just not Georgia. It's not called the Republic of Georgia. The Republic of Georgia is that's how it was called in 1995. So the reason why I wanted to address this amazing panel is because I wanted to encourage you and remind you that the world is big, and every country in the world, every municipality in the world experiences its own problems, its own issues, and they all learn and they all come up with their own solutions. A city like Paris is actually divided into 20. There's 20 different mayors of Paris because the city is too big to manage. There's a lot of things that I think we could work together on. Georgia is currently experiencing a phase of decentralization, which is basically we are trying to move our away from the central government and give it to local governments, and we would love to learn from your experience handling zoning, for instance. And on our own end, we have a free market version of CDDs where belonging to such CDD is actually voluntary. Dues are paid voluntary. It's a bit like that since the fall of the Soviet Union. And yeah, so if there's any way that we could cooperate on this, if we could have any way that we could cooperate, please talk to me after this, and I'd love to exchange ideas. Thank you.
Thank you very much. There was no question. Okay. You know what? We're libertarians. We can say whatever we want. Go right ahead.
I think this is probably one thing that I did miss when I was giving the answer to the earlier question, because I did have the other question about the role of the U.S. And I think one of the big things that I missed was about being a partner in terms of trade, a partner in terms of exchange, ideas, goods, services, everything. I mean, on the one hand, there's a lot of stigmas, and I think when people get caught up, right, especially today in politics, there's two buzzwords I hear a lot when people go on, and they say globalism and they say nationalism. If I can self-identify where I fall in all of this, I'd say I'm an individualist. I'd say that each of us as human beings, if we recognize the common humanity, can lead to all sorts of positive interactions, and certainly where we can learn from one another and have that positive interactions without all the political barriers and things that exist today. And certainly